Well, we're at Squirrel Hill Trail Park. It's in Minnedosa, just a few minutes south of Riding Mountain there type area. We just arrived here and it's a bit cloudy out today. Some interesting darker clouds, pretty fast moving. We just got out of the car and there was just some sirens going off, like tornado sirens or something. I don't know. So I'm not really sure what we're in for, but nobody seems to be concerned by it here. So I think we're just going to continue on and hope it's not deadly. So we're on bike. Map of the trail system. Never been here before. Where are we? We're here. So there's a lot to consider here. Looks like there's some decent elevations. Sunrise Credit Union. Well, we'll figure it out. They enforce helmets here, so we'll have to wear a helmet. Good thing we brought them. I don't know if they can really enforce on us, but may as well obey. Plus, it's, with the elevations and trees and stuff, it might be just smart. So, take some more footage there and show you what this park's all about. Okay, here we go. Oh. Well, we're at the main parking lot. It's pretty fun, this trail. Whee! A lot of inclines. Check out these flowers. Got some interesting buds. Nice blooms. A whole bunch of them. There's some further ones back there. Cute. The trail is actually kicking my ass. Really struggling with it. Oh look, here's another interesting type plant or weed, whatever that is. But yeah, the trail is super fun. Very hilly. Tried to take video on it, but it's not going so well because there's so many bumps and turns and corners, and I need my brakes, which means I need my hands.
Very scenic.
Yeah.
We need to get some kind of camera that mounts to be able to vlog safely.
Yeah. Oh, but it's just, it's killing me. Heart rate's just going off the charts.
Job.
So, we'll see. If it gets to be a nice straight section at some point, maybe I'll do some recording, or maybe we'll do some recording down a hill or something of us going over some jumps.
I can
Someone at the bottom.
Get you coming down.
Yeah. For now, just looking forward to finishing the lap.
And then we could do another one.
Yeah. We found a view. And a bench. There's another bench just over there too that I've discovered. Whew. Oh, it's on the All Trails map. That's good to know. I've discovered we're here, and according to the elevation, we are at the uppermost point. So we started here, I think, at the very lowest point, and we've gone up to here. So the rest of it should be a lot of down. Oh, that was a good loop. So these are intermediate trails, and the first half we went on was novice. Advanced. These ones.
How are you? Good.
Here we go. Downhill. Oh, look at these nice chairs. Some view. Oh, shoot. My brakes. They kind of suck. Okay, that's it for video. Too steep. Check it out. A little snake. Just a baby. Oh my god, I went and crashed and my watch detected an incident of the crash, and then started sending out alerts to my emergency contacts, and then my phone was going off and both were beeping, and oh my god. We're checking out all the hot spots here in Minnedosa. We just had lunch at RD's on Main restaurant. It's a family run restaurant. The experience was not that great actually. The waiter was super weird and the food was not very interesting at all. I would not recommend. But now we're at this tower, so up we go. It's an observation tower. Across the highway there's supposed to be a bison park. We're gonna head there next. Oh, I'm actually not sure about this wood. It feels very soft. Oh, now I'm getting freaked out. Yikes. Where's the bison?
I don't know. But you could probably come up here from that path. You could probably hike up here.
Well, I believe this is the bison park below us. So there's going to be walking paths down there.
And what's over there?
That's more of the bison field, yeah.
Path there. I wonder if you can bike through here.
So the Odan Pass is the area visible through the sighting pipe on your left. That'd be this pipe. Let's see if we can.
Bison Park is over there, according to Google Maps.
Oh. So it's pointing over there. It's used by ox carts to exit the Little Saskatchewan River Valley. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. It comes from an Indian word meaning meeting place. Blah blah blah. Archaeological artifacts were recovered. Blah blah blah. Made a village. Eventually turned into Minnedosa, blah blah blah. It's also a burial ground. Okay, not super interesting. Let's go see some bison. Oh, if you can see over there, that is the water park with the inflatables. I've seen advertisements for it. We're not doing that because my legs don't do that kind of thing. I'm too old now.
No, you're not. You did mountain biking.
We're at Minnedosa Beach. First time being here. It's a pretty nice beach. It's got an algae advisory right now, and we were going to spend the afternoon here and just get some sun, but weather isn't really beach weather, so we're going to just do other things, like go see the bison next. We just have to figure out where, because I drove down the street and I didn't see where the bison would be, or any viewing observation platform or anything. Very nice. Alright, we're at Minnedosa Bison Park. We found the viewing platform. The bison were actually just chasing each other around this corral thing, but we were just parking at the time and unable to grab pictures or video, so that kind of sucks. But this nice lady that was standing there told us about this little walk that goes around, so we're gonna walk and see if we can spy anything. Yeah, check it out. Well, no bison so far, but we did find ourselves a little heritage village. There's a building there. Barn, another building there. Windmill. Garden over there. Probably a few more things down the street. We're just here to use the washroom mostly, and we've seen a fox here, but before the time we grabbed our cameras, fox was gone. Hoping it comes back out to play. Josie's off chasing a fox. We've seen it down in the riverbed and at the Ukrainian village. But we can't find it now, it's running away from us. Nice views. It's a nice view thing up there too. But I don't know how to get over there. But still no bison. We ran into some people on this path and they said that the bison were over on this side. But clearly they are very, very wrong, because there was none. So we're almost back to the cars now. And I guess we'll have to see what we end up doing, because I don't see any bison. And I don't feel like going around again, but I don't know. We'll see if we can see them better at the observatory. There's these birds that keep leading us away, one fence post at a time. I think we must have passed their nest or something, or we're getting a bit close to the nest and they're trying to lead us away. And there it goes again. Silly bird. We don't want your nest. We're not interested. We're just looking for bison. Well, that's it for our adventure now. We didn't see the bison in the end. They decided not to come out to play. We saw a brief glimpse of them coming in, as I had said, but that's about it. Couldn't find them even walking all the way around. So yeah, it's about just after 4 o'clock. It's about 2 hours and a quarter home, so we'll be home 6:30 or so. And then I think we're gonna go to some folklorama, but we'll have to figure out what's available and if there's any seats still. So anyways, toodles.